Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. I'm thinking this episode might go for 2 hours. It might go a little bit shorter than that because I don't have my advisor, Sai, here. He's been helping me make some good decisions with my fleets. And he probably would have told me a long time ago, hey, Winslayer, don't forget you got missile boats and you upgraded your missiles recently. So I'm going to do that. It might be time to get rid of the torpedoes, but then again, maybe not. Yeah, we'll keep the torpedoes on there for now. Just one set of torpedoes on there. Okay. Liking the look of this stuff. Although I would like it if you went and upgraded to the new designs that I just made. And yeah, you're gonna do the same thing. It's fine. I don't know. Is it? Let's temporarily make a shipyard here.
Research concluded.
You get to be a temporary shipyard.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Note to self. We have a temporary shipyard, which I'm going to need to turn into an anchorage point soon. Extra liter lifespan sounds okay, but it's just not worth increasing my cost to my edicts. All this stuff is cheaper because I haven't completed my unity or my ambition trees. Yeah, what are they called? Tradition trees. This playstyle I haven't tried. One where you don't actually finish your tradition trees, you kind of just focus on the edicts as much as possible, as early as possible. And I'm enjoying it a lot. I got a pretty good empire here. Just let that guy build that for a little bit.
System survey concluded.
Come on, game. Where would this guy even go to upgrade? There's probably nowhere near here. Bet I could go north to one of my star bases up here, and maybe south to another area. I just don't know how the L gates work, and I'm afraid. I'm so very afraid. Seems like a pretty interesting way to get there. But I'll allow it. I want my stuff to upgrade. This guy can go through that wormhole pretty quickly. If I need to respond to anything, I think I have the fleets in place to do that.
Fleet enhancements supplied.
Eventually we'll take that, even though it doesn't have anything too interesting there. Might have this guy go here. So have I made that shipyard yet? Nope. Does not look like it. Still gonna take a little bit longer to get that.
Receiving transmission.
Enhanced memory and emotion emulators. I wonder if I can give that to people. I forgot to go back over to Twitch. I hope nobody's tried to say anything to me. I don't think I have access to the same traits as him. My leader. He's slightly different. Like go up here, he's got emotion emulators and enhanced memory, which I don't, yeah. I can't pick for whatever reason.
Construction project.
Do I get the Federation fleet next? In the year 97. So I might have like 3 years that I feel comfortable waging war against the Fallen Empire with. Ooh, that's super tempting. I'll definitely save that for tomorrow, that decision. It will be close to making sense to just wiping out that empire. I think you can upgrade where you are now. Correct. That is good. And I'll switch that over to
Fleet enhancements supplied.
Anchorage Point again. Yay, Anchorage Point. And I think I'd like a resource silo there. You know, just in case. Worst case scenario. It's gonna expire soon. Same with the Grand Fleet. Let's try and stop the machine.
Situation log updated.
one construction ship here. Can you not go there? And it looks like my mineral income is taking me to the point where I need to spend them on something. Who knows what. But if I click through this stuff, I bet I'll find a starbase that hasn't been upgraded. That'll give me time to think of more things I can spend minerals on, right? Yep. Everything that can be upgraded will be upgraded. Piracy risk is getting nice and low now. Happy to see that. Let's have this guy jump to here. And then fly the rest of the distance there. Securing my borders. Feels good.
System survey concluded.
Let's go here for a second. Come on, computer. I believe in you. This one doesn't have a place to hang out, so once it's upgraded, I think I'll bring him north to the,
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
call it,
Construction project concluded.
to the other fleet. The other big fleet, that is. Where do I want to build next? None of these systems look particularly interesting, to be honest. They're all relatively central and easy to take care of. Could get living metal, I should. I don't think I've unlocked that research yet, though. We're in the L gates with nanites, but living metal, that's beyond us. Obviously. It's really frozen here. Come on now. I believe. There it goes. It's really strange how that happens. It's like he's making some kind of calculation on that day. To make things easier, I could take that tracking off of this. That might take a little bit of strain off the system. At least that's what I'm hoping. We'll see. We'll see if it lags out like that again. Rampaging drill. So many special resources. This one's still my favorite.
Fleet enhancements supplied.
Here it goes. On the 14th again, it's having issues. They gotta be working on this. I wonder if I take the new beta branch, if it's like this. Might be able to test that out later.
Special project concluded.
Okay. Good for us. Extra minerals. In what appears to be a very quiet part of the universe. I would like to fortify this with these at the very least. These guys are going to end up costing me quite a bit, aren't they? Maybe that'll help a little bit, not a lot, but a tiny bit. I'm thinking settling a new planet might help. Might not, because it's going to cost us energy to have pops. This fleet's going to move up there. This one can't jump into that gateway. But it can take a gateway to get closer, right? Apparently not all of them are open. Maybe I should have my fleets meet there instead. Or here in Jumia. Don't think I need production targets right now, but I will take the recycling campaigns. again, production campaigns sound okay because you can use those extra minerals in trade agreements to get more energy. What was that? Grand Fleet we have to get again, definitely. And what was I just saying? I forget now. Yeah, I just got distracted by my energy dropping down like that. Very concerning. Nobody likes it when their energy just disappears.
Research concluded.
I do want to double check that. Yeah, they're on their max. Good. Battleships. Still my favorite. Do I not have armor torpedoes? Guess not. I could go for mega engineering. Ah! I want a sentry array. So I was gonna be like, you didn't need that. You could have gone for other things, better things. It takes about as long. Robot modification points could be kind of useful further down the line, so I'm going to take it. It's a year versus 5 years to get mega engineering. I have the minerals to build like a science thingy, so I think Sai's just going to have to deal with the fact that I like building internally instead of conquering externally. Sorry, buddy. Hope you can forgive me. Ay. It's like every month around midpoint, the game freezes.
Receiving transmission.
It's weird, I can't tell which ones I own yet. I think I own this one and this one. Maybe it's because it's out in the darkness. Far away from normal space. How have my allies still not won this? 2 planets you haven't occupied, huh? Take your time with it, why don't you? Apparently they don't feel like actually winning this war. They bombed these guys into oblivion. Go help them with this. Apparently they don't know how to land an army. And then also here. Just give me one of you. Alright, allies, let's win this war. Stop beating up on these poor guys. Might take my guys a little bit of time to fly over there, but whatever. After that, my allies will probably want war with these guys, right? Still in fear. They got 8 planets. I bet my allies are making lots and lots of claims. Ethereum war. They're out of it, huh? What's going on with this nation? Yeah, defensive pact with that. Dude, you're at war. An offensive war, which you're winning. Interesting. He came through here and conquered a lot of territory. And they may end up rejoining this federation after all of that. Still like the idea of creating some vassals.
Construction project concluded.
Sweet, we have enough for a new starbase. I gotta make an anchorage point somewhere. Probably there.
Construction project concluded.
I remember wanting to make another one somewhere else, but I need an anchorage point. Black holes make for pretty good ones, so this would make a decent one right here. It's pretty well fortified. It's in this corner, which is nice. I'm changing my mind. This is not going to be the next anchorage point. That one needs to be defended. This is just an anchorage point, so we're going to make it like that. The thing about claiming more space is I'll be able to build more anchorage points eventually. I just don't want to spend too much influence on it right now. There we go. It's that scheduled slowdown, which is kind of nice because it means I won't get through too much today without Sai. I'll be able to come back and check out his stuff relatively soon. Here, this guy should be doing this. And somebody else. This guy can take over this. Let's put this guy over this one, because I think I know which planet this one is. I think Ruby's It's okay. It's not the one I thought it was, but it's good. It's a good one to research. To assist research at, whatever you say, however you say it. Hey, it does have an L gate here, which means I should build there. Yep. We're gonna build up this space over here. There's a size 25, a 22. Size 23 there, which I doubt I can build to. But I'm gonna build up this space a lot in the next few years. Because there's an L gate there, which I should have seen earlier. So funny. Gotta get there quicker. There's only a couple left in this. It's on the way, so I'll just let him finish up that. I think everybody has to go through this place to get there, so they won't be able to build there directly. They may be able to build there directly. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Hurry up, do your research quicker, or your surveying quicker. Right, last one in this system, and then we get to think about building around here. I'm try and set that up as soon as my scientist is done. Hurry up. There, he's at the planet. I think it's a planet. Something, whatever it is. It's a gas giant. Yep, this slowdown's getting old. I think it's the branch of the game I'm playing on, which is sad, because I don't know how to get around that. I'm definitely gonna try out a different campaign for a little while. See if I have similar issues with just like it slowing down at certain months. I don't remember it being this bad last night when I played the other campaign. I got by what, 5 days there? I didn't do anything. I miss having somebody here to talk to when it goes like that. Alright, science ship. Move on out to the next system. Only 3 things to survey here. And then I bet that the guy's gonna say, we've surveyed everything. Good job. Yeah, it would be a star base, the thing I just built. It's almost built. I should try and put some more mineral production inside the sector, because that might help me with energy. I'm able to do things like that. Go through my planets,
Construction project
see what I can do. Or not my planets, rather my systems.
receiving transmission.
Yep, that'll give me more energy, more energy. Give me more energy.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Wherever I think I can get more energy by giving things over to this sector, I will. Want to keep building out this thing, so I'm going to go through here, here, there, right? Seems to be working out, increasing my energy income. Going through this and finding the ones aren't so energy efficient, handing them over.
Construction project concluded.
What else? What else? There's got to be some stuff up in this corner. That one right there. The 4 looks okay. This I want to put in a sector. Same with that. Put this, this. There, energy's much better. How did we do that? That's crazy. All of a sudden I'm losing food though. How did that happen?
Construction project.
Not sure I understand why I'm losing food when I was making food. You building around that special resource yet? You are. Oh well. Just keep adding things to the sector if I can. My admiral? No! Just lost an admiral? Sad. Sectored stuff. You're not a great one. Same with this one. Jundus I might want to hand over to the sector. Wow, look how much energy I'm getting like this. This one might be nice. Same with that and that. So for these guys,
Receiving transmission.
do that. Look how much more energy we're making. I'm gonna be able to expand my military quite a bit now. Sector management.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do that I totally meant to do a while ago? This, followed by that.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Just take that because that's cheap. I think that will increase this number to 7. I'm not too sure. I wonder when the nanites will awaken.
Receiving transmission.
I want more star bases. Not systems. Star bases are good. Good for defense. I bet I handed over a bunch of stuff that was like, that had upkeep, like energy upkeep. When I went through and did that, like, maybe some of my anchorage points got put in the sector. Hearts and minds. I like hearts and minds. Slowly reducing this faction to be non-existent while promoting my happy ones.
Construction project concluded.
I'm hesitant to try switching over to the other branch because who knows if it'll work or if it'll be worse. This is just like, this is unbelievable. See if it's got to do with like how often the autosave happens. Can't, apparently can't do that stuff. which is fine. That's okay. I'll just keep that there for now to remind myself that I can make that into an energy center if I need to. Where's this one again? Down there, huh? Let's put this on this. Specialize my fortresses a little bit more. And if I need to, I'll go with things like this. For defenses. Which I probably won't need. So let's only get one ion cannon and get rid of that. I don't know if the cursor's even being picked up when the game freezes like this. I'm gonna get rid of this. And switch over to that. It's fine. The order's fine. It's not a big deal. Those defenses will hold up for now. Looks like we're making good progress on the research. I'm glad I'm at positive food again though. Oh, I can't resettle. Let's see which factions are popular. Xenophilic one. And the one that's not popular is this one. They like free movement, so I could allow for resettlement again, I think. Yeah, these guys are even more miserable, but everyone else seems to have stayed the same. And now I can get this guy to help out with something else. I feel like he'd be better suited to it. Like, on this planet, I bet there's a place he could go. This guy could probably go somewhere better. No, I'll move the others later if I need to.
Receiving transmission.
Wow, I'm at my my limit here, huh? Wonder if I can make another Titan. Still can only do 2, huh? Just to keep my fleets building up, I'll add those there. Getting close to the point that these guys are going to start dying off if I don't go for synthetic soon. It might be best to do that before any more guys die. Could replace this with an art monument and put a curator on it. That would boost my Unity income a little bit, but I need to get food elsewhere. Let's do that. Let's get an art piece. Put them there for now. In like a year, we'll try and put one of these curators over there. It probably takes them about a year to grow, right? 2 years. I can still send one of them over. Too many minerals.
Receiving transmission.
Like the look of this strategic resource, the sublight speed. I just really hope I can get to Deerband and Ebba something or other, however you say that. Come on, game. I believe in you. The game's still having issues. I thought it got past this point. When I last looked, it seemed to be running again. Must be doing some important decision making. Okay, this month has just been like the slowest in-game month ever. Stop it. Please. Sure. Eventually, you guys might be our enemies eventually, so no thank you. No trade for you. Ooh, they just built out here, didn't they? Like literally, just built there. They're gonna get the size 23. I wanted that world. It's a pretty nice looking world. Don't know where I would land on it though. Maybe here and then ignore the physics. It's probably the best choice for this system. I might still be able to take that off of these guys.
Research concluded.
I'm loving the new strategic resources that they added. Super fun.
Construction project concluded. Receiving transmission.
Some cheap stuff at the bottom here, but yeah, let's just cycle the text by doing that really quickly. I know I say really quickly, but it's not going to be that quickly. It's going to be pretty slow.
Commencing planetary.
Hey look, my army's finally gotten to position. Good for them. Very happy to see that. Is this following? It should be resting.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Ooh, even more energy. Look at all that energy and minerals. My word. What am I gonna do with all these minerals? I'm making 900 a month. Should probably give like a couple thousand to whoever's in charge of the Federation right now. Or the Federation fleet. If I can. I probably can't. And not because the game won't let me. Going to ignore this phone call. Oh, there we go. That's why it got all slow for a bit. Maybe it's that war that was slowing the game down. I'd like to give some minerals away before they get thrown in the trash. Federation fleet is close to max. Doesn't mean I can't not give these guys that. Alright, doesn't mean that I shouldn't give these guys a bunch of minerals, because they've been loyal allies, right? Here. I have 5,000. Enjoy that. We don't know what to do with them. I can make resource silos. I probably should. And therefore, I will. Really? That's part of my alliance. My alliance member just... for a second I was like, no, I don't like it when AI does this. But my alliance member just took these guys in. Ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. Good job, guys. Without war. We did it peacefully. You don't need to be xenophobic. Come on. You know you don't want to. Quinty. If I can demand vassalization, will you become my vassal? I bet they would.
Survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
I have a feeling like they may allow me to vassalize them because we're friendly and we're we have a border. I might not even need to attack them. Do I try it in 4 years just to say I did? Wrong time to move the camera. Let's go find my armies.
Construction project concluded.
You go hang out there. Seems pretty safe. Goodbye, Wanny. Your planets now belong to us. Wahaha, wahaha. My allies don't know how to land armies, apparently. Wahaha, wahaha. Yeah, I can have another planet. Which one should I reclaim? Why am I losing food all of a sudden? I don't get this. Are they like getting rid of our robots on some of these planets or something like that? Because that would be not cool. This one makes more energy than that one. This would make me a lot of minerals. Take the minerals. All the minerals, please. Do I have more people growing somewhere that I'm not aware of? Where are these people growing?
Construction project concluded.
What is this? This barren world's got some nice stuff on it. Oh, that's from... This may have been my first colony. I think that it got boosted in the early game. I don't think they got rid of the robots on this planet. Let's look like where I put them. Oh, I think I replaced that art monument, which is part of the problem. We can lose 7 for a while though. It should be fine. And this one can also make me some food. Cool.
Construction project concluded.
It's going to be a while before I can deal with that one. Everybody wants migration treaties, and well, we're not going to let that happen. Nope. Xenophiles. More militarist than anything else. Apparently, it's getting smaller, that faction. I was hoping to embrace it and get rid of this one here, because I find it easier to make the militarists happy. Because we defeated a Leviathan, they're pretty happy right now, but eventually they might not be. Having a vassal would make them happy though. The Xenophiles are just pretty easy to keep at this point, so I don't see any point in trying to get rid of that faction. Being more militarist would kind of be nice though, because of the bonuses it provides. Fire rate versus diplomatic influence. I mean, yeah, it would be kind of nice to actually have more fire rate for later game stuff, so I might switch over to it if I feel like I need the influence. So they want to fight these guys down here. And I can definitely do that. But should I? How many claims do they have? They've got a lot of claims, and they could probably win this without my help. Although I should send a fleet down there to help out, I think, a little bit. So they've got claims down to here, it looks like. They want to cut out that part of this nation. Do I have a way to get down there quickly? I do with the L gates, which would allow me to get pretty close pretty quickly. Oh, right here, totally. Yeah, the L gate would allow me to get right inside their territory very quickly. I think we go for it. Help our allies out. These guys don't have any, like, defensive packs, huh? These fools. Alright. Good luck and everything.
A declaration of war has been announced.
So I can either go through there or I can go through here, and I think I'm going to go through there. Get him! My allies are going to get the decayed hub. I'll keep this one in reserve in case I need to like beat up a pirate fleet or something. I don't like the stuff that's available, so I'm just going to take that to say I have it. Research for research. And maybe food if you got anything. I'll take that for now. Poor guys. They're gonna lose a little chunk of land down here. I just hope it doesn't take me too long to do that. Grabbing that special resource should help. I don't know if I have the research for it though. I hope I do. To Quenti. How do you guys feel? Oh, we can demand a system. Why not? Come on. You should. Why don't you give us a little bit of food? We don't want to build food things, so we'll take some food.
Construction project concluded.
Oh. So young. 100 years old and developing habits like that. It's sad. It appears that my fleets are going to be uncontested down here. Yay! Wow, this is going to take a while. Let's have you jump there. And then try and make your way there. I should jump to a planet, right? New mistake. Almost completed this building, which is important for this war. And really all future wars.
Construction project concluded.
Good job. I keep forgetting to go back to Twitch for some reason. If you're watching, I'm here now. "43 more minutes of this laggy nonsense." Really happy I can get that tech. It's auto-saving right now. Takes longer. But I don't think that's the only thing slowing things down. I think this most recent branch is pretty slow, unfortunately. But I'm at war, which is fine. I like running things in a little bit slower of a mode when it's at war. Hey look, they got 10k fleet in here. How adorable. Was a starbase down here. Ah, there we go. It's almost complete. Mega cannons. I probably won't be able to get that if I go down there.
System survey concluded.
Hope my allies appreciate me doing this, fighting this war for them. Because let's face it, I'm fighting it. They're not doing anything. It's just, they're just allowing me to fight down these things. How generous, right? Let's get some more of these. And that, please. Starbase doesn't have any weapons. We have defense platforms, but I don't think those count. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. These guys have the experience. Let's get somebody with less experience in here.
Construction project concluded.
I'm gonna have this guy just sit over this planet for a little bit of time. Just getting there. It's so weird that that's the fastest way of getting around. Just using that. The L gates. Which apparently everybody else just forgot about. Ooh, mega engineering's almost ready. Where am I gonna build this actually? I should build it around my capital. I think that's gonna be where I build my science array. Right around the capital. It's pretty secure. I think I'm going to go for the science array because that has a pretty immediate benefit. I don't have the influence for that, do I? To build a mega structure right away. I have to save up for a little while.
Receiving transmission.
How much influence can I get in 30 minutes? We'll see. So the smaller fleet is stronger than the bigger fleet. It's kind of weird. Even with an unexperienced leader.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful. Receiving transmission.
I'll get there pretty soon. Grayscales, food. Sure. Actually, wait, I don't need minerals. I do have extra grayscale, so. What should I use those for? These are like build starbase, so this one has a build starbase, so
Construction project concluded.
have him go there, here, here, and then just hang out there. Because I want to start building a ring world if possible. Or not a ring world, but a mega structure. For science. Oh wow, I should probably bomb that a little longer. Are you guys gonna retreat, or what's the deal here? Don't really know if these guys are gonna make it or not. Retreat, synthetics. It's fine. You can. Nobody's gonna judge you.
Receiving transmission.
Here, I'm gonna make a couple synthetics there. So I think I did just lose a couple. Very, very sad. Cool, here we go.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Now we can just kind of go through here like so. Filling up all this stuff. And this one, I think I'm just gonna have them jump there and then hang out there. Mega engineering is done. Yay! That wouldn't take very long. Make my destroyers a lot better. I don't have a lot of destroyers, do I? Got 4 there.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Still, it only takes 8 months, so I think I'm gonna go for it.
Transmission.
I didn't like the other options that I saw there. Just gonna enter orbit for a little while. We'll deal with that later. Offer me a better deal. Ooh, a dimensional horror, huh? If we defeat that, then our faction's gonna be happy for a little while. Wait, what? I don't understand what just happened there. Oh, my sector's losing energy? It's disconnected? Oh, it's losing a lot of energy. I had no idea. Control. Get them like a lot of energy. So I need to give them places that will help them out a little bit in that regard. That's disappointing. I didn't think that he's in such a bad place in terms of energy.
Construction project concluded.
Who wants dark matter? We can apparently make a new trade deal for it. I used to be able to have 16 leaders. What happened? I thought I was able to have 16. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Caretaker, what have you done? We're losing more energy than we're making. Might give them the gold star system just so that they have more energy. What does that do to my sector income? Using 126. Not good. I need to set up somewhere that makes me a lot of energy because I'm not liking the situation I'm in right now. Just flying through all of that, huh? Maybe this guy can be in charge of this. It could help a little bit. Give them Well, that's nowhere near their sector. It's kind of near, but it's not near enough. Allies have some territory in between. They may be willing to trade with me. I don't know. I haven't asked recently. Making a lot of minerals. Switch this guy with somebody who can make more energy. Here, same with this guy.
Receiving transmission.
So all the defenses that I built, I think that's what's costing me all this energy. To my sector. Yeah, I'm losing 20 more than I'm gaining, which is kind of sad. I think once my sector can support the amount of energy that it's draining right now, this was a good call, because I'll get the minerals out of these systems without paying for them. At least that's the plan. Come on, game.
Construction project
You can do this. Now, can I start the ring world that I wanted to build? Not ring world, my mega structure. No, J here, please. I gotta wait 14 days. I want to look through all these other options, but I feel like it might slow the game down, so I'm just counting in my head to 14. There he is. No, I haven't unlocked any of those projects. Went and took the mega engineering tech.
Another scientific breakthrough.
I should have been investing in explosives, things like this. Now would be an interesting time to go for the science nexus and to actually go for this stuff. a fan of mega engineering. Quite a big fan. Yeah, that was a bunch of wasted research. I didn't need to get that. It would have cycled up eventually and I'd have been able to get it quicker. We're winning down here. Can't really afford the upkeep on a mega structure right now. My fleets are too awesome. Thing has that, yeah, that thing that I need. Should try and make a trade deal with someone. No, I don't want to demand, I want to offer them dark matter. In exchange, I would like this. Explosive weapons, energy weapons. Take that deal for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this route. Start spending on domination. Once we're done with this war, we'll try and see if we can vassalize the Quenti. Can I finish this war in 15 minutes? It really depends on my armies. Could probably take that. But how many more planets are we claiming? That is the real question. Come on, video game. I believe in you. Go. We don't have long. I feel like maybe half of this episode has just been loading. 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 And that can't be from the autosave. Like, I don't know. Oh, hey, we got it. We got what we wanted from this war. Good for us. Alright, so I have a feeling that I know what my buddy's gonna want me to do. He's gonna want me to go up here to attack that fallen empire. I'm not opposed to that idea. that means I can try and pass slice. They're so close. Your empire population. I could wage a war to make them into a vassal. And then all my fleets would be over here. My allies' fleets might be over here. That sounds like a pretty good idea for getting a jump on these guys.
Research concluded.
Having a bit of an energy crisis, though. I need more energy around this, around all my planets, really. Let's replace you with energy, then. I don't need minerals. I need this.
Receiving transmission.
Seems like most of my planets have that thing that I'm checking for. We have things we can trade away for energy, so I might end up doing that. 2 years to get whirlwind missiles. I'll just do that because I don't know what Sai wants. I'll ask him when he's back tomorrow. This guy could be happier. Maybe it's time to disassemble those rudimentary robots on this planet. Not very good. They probably cost just as much as a synthetic that I could be working this stuff. I don't know. I still don't think it's too worth it. They're productive. They don't have happiness. They do their job. Whatever. So these guys want this stuff. You willing to trade energy for it? They're xenophobes, but we can give them what they want, right? I really only have this energy crisis when my fleets are out and about. Once they get smashed, they'll be fine, which
Construction project concluded.
they probably will in the near future. I think we're going to war with the Fallen Empire very, very soon.
Organization complete.
Take out the Quenti. Go after them. Just moving my fleets into position now. I think we'll go after the Quenti first though. It's an L gate right there. That's nice. It's pretty close to my capital. That might fix my energy problem right there. And you give them just like a couple more thousand so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Can hold on to things that are making energy. Did capacity overload run out or something? Because that would no. Not yet. I'll need influence saved up for that kind of thing. Yep, it's having issues.
Receiving transmission.
There's size 22 that I could land on. It's got Betharian stone, which would be quite nice, considering the situation I'm in. This could be like a little energy location for me. I'm gonna think about that for a while. This guy's just exploring, huh? Like how the Hive's fleets are still here. Still stuck on the crummy tech. It's moving to one of my systems. It's gonna be stuck saying that forever. I wonder if blowing up that fleet would help with the slowdown issues. I don't think it would. I don't think that's the one causing the real problem here. Let's switch you with a robot. I can make more minerals, but is not necessarily working minerals right now. Well, this could work. I just need to move one of my people over from something like this. So this guy should be working something like that, maybe. Do that for now. He's not happy all of a sudden. Sad. Need to make a deal with these things for energy, I think. Give us energy. We need 50 for 100 minerals. And same with any other things like this. You need energy. we'd like to trade for energy. That'll do. Let's go to sectors. I'm gonna hand them over that nice planet for energy. Which one was it? This one is good for energy. Apparently none of them have been spec towards energy. Ah. It's fine, I still have resources I can trade. Like gray dust and gray scales. What to do next? I guess I could bring this guy over to participate in the war against the Quenti as well. My fleets are going to be in position basically. Why are you not going here? Go there. Weird. I'll go that way around to get there.
System survey concluded.
My army doesn't need to be on the front line, at least not right away. Yeah, they have a decent fleet there. I don't know if they're getting ready to awaken, but I feel like that's stronger than what I remember. 150 right there. So yeah, declaring war on them at this point in time is a really bad idea. 150. I forgot if they're always that strong, but I feel like they are. You got a Titan in there. But I'm at my max on minerals, so there is that. Be able to spend a bunch on fleets soon. I just don't know what to spend the minerals on right now. Guess another Titan if I can.
Receiving transmission.
Still can't build more Titans, so I'll build this. That seems fine. A good place to leave this off. That Fallen Empire has 150. I bet this one does too.
Construction project.
How is this thing still a thing? I should have slayed the Leviathan on our way home. This thing right here would have been easy. Guess I just didn't want to suffer any losses. good. That's already being done. That's really where I need to hold them. Anything else would be nice, but not really necessary. Size 25, right there. Oh, that was my alarm. Look at the minerals. I don't need minerals. I don't need that. Doesn't have any special resources on it. But it is a size 25. Which is always pretty good. But yeah, that was my alarm, so I think it's a good point to pause and do my outro. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got some links in the description below, and that's all I had to say. I'll see you around for the next one.